Hey everyone, it's Matt with jinX Brothers, and today we're going to talk about how to get rid of your coins. Whether you're a collector that has a cup of coin, or a piggy bank, or a bucket of coins, how do you get rid of them? What's the best way? Stay tuned to find out how. Alrighty, you have all this change. If you're just a regular person out there that is not a coin collector, you probably don't have this problem as much as the coin hunter does, because you simply can roll these and bring them back to the bank. You can take them to a coin counter, and it's probably not going to be that much, so paying fees is not going to be too much of a hassle. But here are some ways to get rid of your change if you are a heavy coin user or a coin collector. All right, let's start with Coinstar. Coinstar is a great option to get rid of your coins. Why do I say that? Because they have so many locations throughout the US. It's as simple as going to their website, coinstar.com, and you go up to the upper right-hand corner and you click Find a Kiosk. When you find a kiosk, you simply put in your address, 90210. Everybody knows that one, right? And it'll pop up a map of your location. Obviously, I am not from Bev Hills, but I thought it'd be a fun one to pick. So you'll find the closest location to wherever you're at. You'll see that there's tons of locations in this particular area. You'll click one of the locations and it'll pull up the location with the address. It'll tell you if they take cash, e-cards, charity, or Bitcoin. I suggest going with the e-cards, because with the e-cards, you're able to have, you eliminate the fees. If you go with cash, you're going to charge anywhere from 3 to 10%, depending on the location, and you don't want to give somebody else your money. So I always go with the e-card, and one of the reasons I go with the e-card is a lot of locations have just a boatload of different places that you can choose from, whether you're looking to fly someplace, whether you're looking to eat someplace, or there's always Amazon.com. Because let's face it, most of us use Amazon. But if you are a Starbucks fan, or an Outback fan, or need to go to Lowe's to fix up the home, whatever you might need, by selecting an e-card, you have zero fees associated with that. So every penny you put in goes onto that gift card. So that's why I choose Coinstar. I mean, there are other coin counters out there. If your location is a little more rural or remote, you might not have Coinstars, but they probably have very similar services to this. So a coin machine's one of the easiest ways to get rid of your coin. Next on the list is rolling them. Ugh. I know, if you're a coin roll hunter, it's never fun to have to roll your finds, but sometimes you just have to do it. So we've got halves, quarters, nickels, pennies, dimes. There's a lot of different ways of doing it. Some people will use an old coin tube to help their counting. Sometimes you're just going to count the coins out by putting them in different piles. Whatever works easiest for you to create your rolls, you're going to put them in the rolls. There are coin counters out there that are available. I currently don't use one. When I was rolling coins, I would make stacks. For example, with quarters, I would stack up $5, and then I would just make $5 piles next to that. Take 2 stacks, put it in a roll, call it the day. You can also hunt that, as you hunt them, re-roll them. So as you're hunting, if you take out a quarter, you just need to replace that quarter with an extra quarter you have, or take a quarter from the next roll and end up being short that last roll, just by replacing the quarters as you go. That's probably the easiest way of doing it, and that's the way that I was doing it, is I would re-roll them per roll and just replace whatever the coin was as I was going. So you're opening, hunting, re-rolling, and then at the end of your hunt, you're actually done. But the easiest way to get rid of your coins is to find a bank that takes their bags their coins back in bags. That's how I'm currently getting rid of my coins. And what I have to do is I take this bag, I open it up, I put my coins in, I seal it, I label it with my information, grab the handle, and take it back to the bank. Now, some banks, depending, you need to check with your bank first, will take this bag and they'll send it to the coin counting company and they'll deposit that money into your account in 7 to 10 days. That doesn't sound too cool, or at least it didn't to me. I needed the funds from this bag to count today so I could get more coins. I went with Bank of America. We'll turn this the other way here. With Bank of America. I have a business account with Bank of America, and by having a business account, I'm able to take these bank bags to the bank. And as long as I fill out this portion here that says declared amount, and I tell them what is in the bag, they will give me a counter credit that day so the money is instantly available. So if I bring $500, I can take out $500 that same day. That is a big coup. So if you are going to put in a declared amount, make sure that you know what's going in the bag, because if you say it's 500 and it's 200, you're going to get dinged on the back end, and eventually you might lose the ability to turn the coins in this fashion. I haven't actually had to have anything reconcile. What I do as I'm going through my box is just like the rolled, whatever I take out, I put back in. So as I'm counting doing quarters for example, if I take out $5 worth of coins, I need to add $5 back. So that way I'm turning in that full $500. So this has been the quickest, easiest way. The other thing that's nice about this is by sending it back in bags, you don't have to worry about getting your coins back. You know, trying to remember which banks you might have dropped things off at. I know that people say you don't want to drop off where you pick up. Sometimes that does happen, unfortunately, especially with the coin shortages going on. You're scrambling around trying to find the coins you can get. By going in bags, they go from the bank to the counting facility, and so you won't see them again until they're rewrapped, and hopefully there's some new goodies inside, even if you are getting some recycled coins. Because let's face it, if you're an avid coin hunter, you're probably going through some of your same coins eventually anyways. So I hope this coin return helped. Make sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you all in the next video.